Hey everyone, we're back with another test drive with CMHedgey. So right now we are on the Sport Glide, and I gotta say, I'm really liking this bike. It is a Softail, but basically a small version of what I already have with the Street Glide. It's got this baby batwing fairing in the front. It does have small saddlebags. And this is a bike that I've been interested in since they released it a few years ago. And this one here might actually be a decent around town. The fairing is blocking a bit of the wind. I am still getting some wind on my chest, which I really enjoy. And the seating position on this is amazing. I'm just going to compare this one to my Street Glide. This is the 5th bike that I've ridden today, and I'm not even going to compare it to the other ones. So this is going to be more closely compared to my Street Glide. First off, the saddle, much narrower than the Street Glide. I don't know about what the numbers are on the ride height, but it feels a lot shorter, a lot easier to put your feet on the ground. Now, compared to the ones I have ridden already today, forward controls, I'm loving them. And they're in a very intuitive position to put your feet up. The one negative I do have to say so far that I don't like with the bike are these handlebars. Kind of wish that, I know these are stock, so one of the things that I would do would probably put some mini apes on them, bring the hands up a little bit. Oh, hello. There we go, first sweeping corner at speed and almost missed it. Definitely, first off, I wasn't quite prepared for it and it didn't really want to take that corner too well. Once again, kind of handles like my Street Glide does. I'm not sure about the engine, whether it's the 107 or if it is the 114, but definitely moves. Once again, bigger than my Street Glide anyway, so all these bikes have been more powerful than that. Definitely handles very well. Running through town, hit a traffic light, a couple stop signs, but yeah, coming to a stop, very easy, especially when having to put down the foot. And it's small enough that I could actually just put down the one foot. I didn't have to try to put down both my feet. With both feet down, both of them are flat-footed, which is kind of a stretch on my Street Glide. I've actually had to lower this, take some air out of the air ride suspension. You can definitely tell that this bike is heavier than some of the other ones that I've ridden today. So I don't know if this is exactly what I'd be looking for in the city. But once again, though, the minimalist fairing on here, a little bit more than just a bullet fairing on the front. But the saddlebags would allow me to at least take some gear for work without having to wear a backpack, which I like the idea of that. The speedometer, once again, is right on the gas tank, which I don't know if I like or if I don't like. It's just different. Definitely have to look down though, see what speed you're going, especially wearing the full face. I guess if you're wearing a 3/4 or a half helmet, it isn't going to be so bad, but I don't usually wear anything other than a full face unless I am riding around town, so going to work, it probably wouldn't be terrible. Then again, I ride to work at 11 o'clock at night and it's usually freezing. One thing I am noticing is this clutch, the pull on it, or the friction zone, really quick. You have to pretty much pull the shifter in all the way to shift, and then as soon as you start to release that clutch lever, it immediately takes off and engages. I don't know if there's a way to adjust that or play with that, but not necessarily a huge fan, but probably just something I have to get used to she's handling these back roads pretty well. Overall, fairly comfortable position. I am noticing a little tightness in the small of my back, so mid-lower back. Just from, as I said, out of these bars, I have to kind of lean over just a little bit, or reach forward just a little bit. But overall, not necessarily a bad bike. Yeah, I'm just looking down here. Looks like the air cleaner is the standard air cleaner, so I'm just gonna have to assume that this is a 107. So this is just the entry engine on these bikes, the Milwaukee 8. So I'm 6'1", 250 pounds, and this bike is moving me with no problem. You jump on that throttle, the front end lifts up just a little bit, not like it's going off the ground or anything, but you can feel the pull. So if you're looking for a touring style bike, but you're not wanting to go into the big baggers like the Street Glide, the Road Glide, the Ultras, consider this one. Once again, the stature on it is smaller. You do got the protection of the fairing, and you got the saddlebags. That's a great little bike. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please click that subscribe button down below. And click on that notification bell so you get notified of all my videos. And we'll see you later. Bye.